Welcome to the Four Letter Nerd, your boy Mayhem Mike, aka Reggie Bold.
This is why you don't get the button before the show starts. This is why you don't get the button before the show starts.
The Four Letter Nerd, a Hyrule Geek X, a limited production. It's me. It's Mayhem Light over there, and apparently we're the only ones that showed up for work today.
Look.
And then
It's Juneteenth, and we're the only ones here. What's that tell you, man? What's that tell you? The man's trying to keep us down.
Gotta keep us down. They had to give us a holiday, and we gotta work. Ain't this something, jive turkeys? Oh, hold on. Hold on. You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi. Okay, thank you. So that's right, girl. Don't give them anything you don't have to. Girlfriend, where you climb? No. You go on the floor now. So currently, she does not. Currently, Burgie is out. Big Daddy Burgie is out here taking a rest day. You know, he works very hard.
He can't work with an actual doctor's note, so we actually have
yes, to go. He hit us with the doctor's note. Listen,
wow, you can't come back to work. Ooh.
So I had a podcast before. It's called The Last Stop on the L, right? We kind of scrubbed it from the internet, but I'm sure it's still out there somewhere. And the reason why we scrubbed it is because we've all going into establishments. So some of the stuff we were talking was spicy black. You know what I'm saying? Spicy black. And the country wasn't necessarily
ready for that.
Yeah, they weren't really warm to it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, one of the co-hosts, Vonna the Sage, I'll never forget. She definitely. Hello, can I speak, please? You punk.
Say no.
You see how she hugs me? You see how she knows what she's doing. Anyway, she definitely sent a resume as to why she should be on the show via text, and I never let her forget it because it's true. And if I had it, I'd post it. If I had it on me right now, I would certainly.
So why don't you have it though?
Because first of all, we had that podcast. Shoot, 7 years ago. You know the amount of pictures I had and screenshots on my phone.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay, I'll give you
that. Hey,
Lola,
what's up? In the spirit of Juneteenth, only 2 black people came to work. Nobody told us we had a vacation off, so here we are, working for the men.
Right?
And the crazy thing is, I was gonna wear my other shirt. My other shirt said "Killmonger was right," but it's faded, so it says "Gur is right was right." And I was like, let's not leave that up to interpretation. The internet is crazy.
That is not a shirt you want to leave up to chance at all. At all.
I think the new shirt is what I'm trying to tell you. Please support give me the beads. All right, that's for next week's episode.
What he's trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, please support us by giving us your donations. Geeky Snow.
No. Go watch Bear.
She got told no.
Surprisingly, this baby does not this light-skinned baby is not hanging no.
Sir, you can't say that.
This Wahite adjacent baby.
You mean that mocha-colored baby?
If I'm Dunkin', she's Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? The weather is actually very hot. Con Ed was nice enough to send me an email and a text message saying we are 100% prepared to deal with the heat wave, aka good luck, person.
So rolling brownouts,
Yeah, more than likely
the New York staple.
I mean, come on. They talk about we're gonna have an electric car, state, and in 2035, and I'm just like. No, this corruption.
What power grid? What power grid?
No,
not this one.
Go watch the show. Go watch the show, baby girl. I love you to death. I love you to death.
Do that.
Can I have my controller that works really good that you didn't break? Thanks. Anywho, I guess we can start talking about stuff since it's just us.
It is.
So first of all, I want to talk about the Acolyte, but no spoilers. And I know Burgie is going to be super pissed, but you called out, bro. I don't know what to tell you. These people like see me talk, but they don't like see me talk.
Sir, no, we haven't watched it yet. We're probably gonna watch it tomorrow.
You haven't watched it yet?
No, I'm letting it build up, man. Letting it build up.
I think I'm not gonna. Is it 5 episodes yet, or is it 3?
4.
4. Okay.
Because the premiere was 2, then last week, and then this week.
Okay, so I haven't watched this week's episode as of yet. It looks amazing. Okay, it looks amazing from the preview. But the last three was first of all, the antagonist and the protagonist blackity black.
So you're saying they black, y'all? They black?
Huh?
Are they black or what? Because they,
you know what? They're black. I just wish they had a black lightsaber.
It's called a dark saber, and only Mandalorians can have it.
No, they can have their own thing. That's called a dark saber.
So you want the black saber?
Black saber. Obsidian, okay, obsidian color. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be amazing. That's still
the dark saber.
I'm with it either way. As long as we have something different, that's ours. It's been pretty dope. It's this is what storytelling should be. Okay. Definitely. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. You can only talk when you watch more than 2 episodes of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Lala coming in with the snipes of the spicy. Just coming in. You know what?
She's not wrong.
She's not wrong.
You still haven't watched 3. We told you to give her 3 episodes, and you still just refuse to.
Because it's trash. Can we block her? Can we just block? Thanks.
No, we'll block you. We'll block you before we block her.
Block me when y'all talk about the Avatar. Please, by all means, do that. But
we already did, and you threw a hissy fit about it, so it's okay.
Okay. Since we're back here again. I watched the original Avatar. I read the comics afterwards. Good release. And the adaptation for the movie and the adaptation for the episodes, I like you guys. Because in the zombie apocalypse, y'all are the ones who are going to let me in the camp, even though I've been clearly bitten by zombies. Because y'all don't know what trash is, and y'all willing to accept it. And that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I just have higher standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, I eat food. Y'all eat dog food? Tuna. Y'all eat tuna. You know what I'm saying? And that's what
tuna is food? What are you saying? You have something against tuna as well?
They should change it. It's not really the chicken of the sea. But, you know, whatever. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. I honestly, look, I think maybe the end of this year, sometimes I'll try it again. It's not doing it for me, man. I'm too much invested in the original. And honestly, I think the creators and writers of Avatar had the possibility to write a classic for Legend of Korra, but they just weren't given the opportunity to do it the way they wanted to do it, you know?
Right.
Nickelodeon and them was like, we gave you free money because we didn't really think you were going to be successful, but we kind of did. But let the old Big Nick show you what's done. You know what I'm saying? The Avatar is too much of a classic for them to kind of like butcher the way they did. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to hold you. Some of the fill-ins for like the storylines are pretty dope, but everything else for me is meh. Like, is this food really seasoned or did y'all add hot sauce?
I mean, would that not still be seasoned?
No. I'm glad you asked that. No.
Well, per Undercover Brother, the squirting of the hot sauce onto the mayonnaise would make it palatable. So,
okay. Can we just talk about how cracked mayonnaise can be? Hear me out.
I'm sorry, I misheard you. I thought you said you're going to tell me how cracked out Miracle Whip could be. What?
I mean, hear me out. It's good with ketchup. It's good by itself, right? Certain sauces you can add with it make it taste better. I'm just saying. It's crack. It's liquid crack. It's liquid crack. Oh, big shout out to all the fathers. It was I forgot. It was Father's Day this Sunday. Happy Father's Day to happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers, stepfathers, grandfathers, fathers by association, mentors, guardians who definitely take it upon themselves to lead the next generation of men and women or whoever however they identify, because we need y'all in this life and we need y'all to change this country. Hot sauce, no seasoning.
You heard it here, folks. Hot sauce does not count as seasoning. Step up, do better.
It's not though. Did you hurt yourself with the broom? How did you do that? Baby, you black. You're supposed to know how to clean already. Okay?
Oh, that's not how that works at all, sir. Poor Jordy.
I know, right? All right. You good? All right. So you're not mopping anytime soon. All right. Why am I feeling so good?
Oh, that's that attention cry now. Yeah.
Okay.
She's trying to play you.
Do you want the microphone? You want the microphone? Go turn it on and go play in the living room. Thank you. No? Okay. Anywho, so The Acolyte is definitely something worth watching. What else do we want to talk about? We want to talk about Demon Slayer. Get it, Reggie. I know you like the animes.
Oh, Demon Slayer. I'm slacking on my Demon Slayer. I will admit that. So my Demon Slayer and my Hero Academia, I'm slacking on both because I keep watching.
Am I the only one actually working at this job? Like, what's going on?
I'm watching other anime. I'm watching other. You know what?
I hear you, but you gotta watch anime that people would watch too. Like you can't.
I am watching anime that people would watch too.
That's like saying in the arc of Goku when he was on Namek and he was about to turn Super Saiyan. Like I'm not really keeping up with Goku. I'm over here watching. What was it? Tenchu or Outlaw Star.
I was watching Tenchi Muyo. Yeah. So what?
I'm tired of you. Maya Sriracha, the best. Happy Daddy Day. You know what? Mayo Mayo and Sriracha. You know what? I actually haven't had Sriracha. Is Sriracha hot sauce?
Sriracha.
Is that hot sauce? Is it chili? Is it fruity chili?
It's a chili sauce.
Uh-huh.
The original formula was really good. But there's a long backstory as to why that's not around anymore, and it's really dumb on the part of the owner.
Because of the taste?
But there's a new company using the old peppers and the old recipe, and I forget who they are, but it's good. It's not a replacement for hot sauce. It's something else you can use in lieu of it or to add heat, especially to Asian dishes or chicken dishes.
Does it help with the taste?
It does. It can.
Okay. All right. I'll try it out. I've never really saw like, I don't know, chicken wings that said Sriracha, baby. Sriracha me, baby. I will say this. You know what bird doesn't deserve to exist because it tastes so good fried? Kookaburra birds, okay? Kookaburra birds.
When the hell did you go to Australia and why are you eating their birds?
First of all, shout out to you for knowing where they originated. Second of all, I went to, I think, Outback Steakhouse. My daughter's hitting the mic. Stop hitting the mic, baby. The Outback Steakhouse in Canada. Let me tell you, they offered that as a platter. Oh my God. That bird does not deserve to live. It needs to be on the extinct list, okay? Delicioso.
Oh my God.
That's what
no.
Lala with plantains? I don't know if you know this, but just because of that statement, wait. Lala, are the plantains fried, boiled, or cooked otherwise? Tell me. I need to know.
I've only ever had them fried. I figured that's
let Lala decide how she wants to answer it. But I agree with you.
I'm not telling her how to answer. I'm letting you know how I would answer. Sir, interrupted.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. My bad. I went left field. We were talking about Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
It's all this anime I watch. I watch all of this.
I prefer fried. Okay, Lala. In case you don't know, I have your black card. You are informed. You are invited to the cookout. Thank you. You can bring the sriracha.
Bro.
Huh?
He is black. You can't just have the black card of another black person for no reason.
You know what? I'm adding points to your black card then, Lala. I apologize. She's Puerto Rican. Technically, you're black. I'm sorry. No. Hold on. How you identify is how you identify. However, I feel most Latin and Hispanic people are black. Like, for instance, I'm Haitian. All right. I identify as Afro-Latino as of last year, January. Last year, January? Because my friend was like,
some paperwork on that?
Huh?
Did you update some paperwork on that?
I need to, though. Because it's just like I'm on an island. I come from an island where supposedly black people don't mess with the Dominicans. Allegedly? Mm-hmm. That's impossible. I'm Afro-Latino. That border don't change nothing. My Spanglish is trash, though, and I need to work on it. So if y'all can hook me up, you know what I'm saying? Teach me some words.
Wait. What happened to the Duolingo? What happened to Duolingo?
It's no free. It's no free, man. It's poor. Even when I'm rich, I'm poor.
I feel
because you are from the Caribbean. Ooh. Talk that history, mama. Talk it. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You were talking right before I went.
I don't know. I was just. I have no idea what I was saying. Hi. What?
Oh, he's in trouble. Turn off the goddamn light.
You know, it was close the curtain. That's all. Are you
light.
cold again? Where's your hoodie?
So anyway, while he's dealing with that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This week, I think this week is probably going to be one of the best weeks I've ever had in my life. In the spirit of Juneteenth, I could be like, I'm black, right? I gotta take this. I'm black, right? Like, I'm out of here. Oh my god, no, seriously, man. We had a whole nother episode planned, but now that I get to be Juneteenth and taking quote unquote a break and relaxing, everything's because I'm black right now. Everything, right? I see.
I mean, that doesn't really change much because you're still going to do the same things that you've always done.
Listen. I'm going to raise that little girl to be the best human being of all times. I'm going to eat that chicken and those spare ribs. Okay? I'm going to eat that food. No, I love it.
So, wait. Collard, mustard, or regular greens? By regular, I mean turnip.
Okay. So, hear me out. I feel like collard greens go with most dishes, and it's the staple. Let's be real. But if I had the option, I'd probably go mustard to try something new. I tried mustard greens. What you said, collard, mustard, and turnip? That sounds like a trap. Is that something you say people eat? That sounds like I'm getting my card revoked. I'm good. No, thank you.
No. You won't get your card revoked.
Mm.
I'm just saying what kind of green eater you are. No, there is no wrong answer. If you eat greens, you eat greens. That's all there is to it.
First of all, I hate greens. I hate vegetables. I hate it with a passion. I hate them. Like, for instance, we have this thing called aloe, right? Y'all should know what aloe is, right? We have aloe, we have okra, and I'm forgetting one more. Aloe is a plant which grows thorns on the sides. Why do we keep messing with it? Leave it alone.
It didn't grow those thorns for us, so we can have it.
They affect us, so I feel like it's grown for everybody. It's like everybody can catch these hands. The hands may not be for you, but if you stand too close, hands ready to eat for everybody. Okra,
yes and no, but still, no. We're not the animals that aloe evolved to stop eating.
Aren't we though? We were out in the woods. We're out here eating okra.
We're smarter. We're smarter than the plant, so no.
They know how to photosynthesize. I don't know.
Some of us are.
Some of us are for sure. Okra, I don't care what anybody says, it's trash. If they feed you okra, they don't like you.
Don't go to the South. Please don't.
I know.
I care about you. Don't go to the South with that attitude.
Okra sucks. Oh my god! But maybe
are you only eating the slimy okra, or are you eating?
Yes, the slimy okra is all that they serve. Why?
Tell them to fry you some okra.
No, not everything can be fried, but yes, maybe I'll try it one day. No, okra sucks. Okay.
It's like Brussels sprouts. You've been eating it the wrong way.
Aloe is the best. Aloe is versatile. With sugar, it is. That's not what I said. Although it is versatile, you can use it for your scalp and stuff. But yes, eating wise with sugar.
I don't eat it. I just put it in. Well, back when the aloe drinks were affordable, I used to buy the aloe drinks. I'm okay paying $2.50 for that. I can't pay $5 for that bottle.
Yo, $5 for aloe drink? Yo,
for the 1 liter aloe water, $5.
This inflation is crazy.
That's not inflation. That's just corporate greed, sir.
We need to go to these corporations and hold some of these people over the balcony until they raise the prices. I'm just saying. I'm not saying drop them. I'm just saying hold them over the balcony.
They don't care. It makes them money. That's why they have record profits year after year after year after year, and everything keeps going up in price.
I don't know. We need to find a way to stop supporting them because this is crazy. I got some ideas, but this is not the show for it. Right. Next thing you know, like an hour later, Mayhem Mike is not affiliated with the thoughts and likes of this
all
show.
All the things that were said by Mayhem Mike are not the feelings of the 4-letter nerd or Hieroglyphics Unlimited Incorporated LLC. Those
we
are
also
opinions and thoughts.
We also love aloe and okra. I can see you guys outing me out like that. That's fine.
No, sir, we don't do that here. Anyway, so The Acolyte. Tell me about since how we keep getting off track.
We finished. Look, The Acolyte is amazing. I think everybody needs to watch it. Once again, it's really good on how storytelling should be told right now. I think that should be something that's on your watch list. If you're not watching the Acolyte, Acolyte. That
Like Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Acolyte. Okay, I figured like I said, it sounded weird. It's English. You know what I'm saying?
English is a weird and stupid language.
There, and there. Anyway,
which is which?
Which is which? You know. Oh, don't get me started. So then there's also The Boys. Was it season 4 dropped?
Yeah, season 4, the final season. They got 3 episodes out?
Oh, so here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it above. The Boys and Invincible are FUCK-ing up. Okay, flying unicorns can't kiss them. Not because anything to do with the actors, not to do anything with the story, but they don't got it like Game of Thrones. If Game of Thrones was 9 seasons, the last season was 9 or 8? 8. Okay, so if Game of Thrones said, listen, end of season 7, we're not ready. Give us 5 years, we'll come back. We all would have waited. I don't care what nobody said. We'd have been like Jack at the bottom of the ocean, wherever he's at, waiting for Rose. I'll never let go, Jack. All right, bitch. Like, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would have waited. They're taking too long to release these episodes. And right now, they're being trolled for it, which I don't agree with. Because so far, the episodes have been pretty interesting from what I've seen.
That's not the complaints I'm seeing about the show.
What do you see?
I'm seeing the dumb complaints.
What is it this time?
The people that didn't realize that they were being made fun of in the show are now realizing that they're being made fun of in the show.
I didn't say that. Yeah,
how did you not notice?
So, like, here it is, and I understand that they're gonna change certain things. They're gonna, move certain things around. They're not gonna show certain things. Are you gonna talk about the House of the Dragon? I would love to talk about the House of the Dragon. However, I'm sure Kat and Virgie will kill me for doing it. So, but like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy because, thank you, Jordan. They flew up. They had the banners out in the Brooklyn Bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge in New York, right? And I'm like, where was this?
House of Dragons?
Yes, what? yes. They had it out, and it's been pretty crazy. Big shout out to Will the Villain. I was supposed to do a thing with him about it. Hopefully that's still on, but it was crazy because hold on, my daughter's touching stuff. Can I have my micro? Thanks. Sorry, she took my mouse. So it was crazy. It's dope. I'm gonna wait till next week to talk about it, as there are a lot of things to talk about, not just with sexuality and such, but just like what just happened. Like, oh my god. Also, my daughter manages to climb onto me really quickly. I don't understand. Team Black, yes, but I can't say it. Here you go.
Thank you.
So, I don't know how I'm gonna hear you, Reggie. Maybe Jordan will tell me.
Okay, hi Jordan. So, what would you like to talk about today, ma'am?
Well, I think you have.
Yeah.
Canada have footballs.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
I cannot use it.
Well, you're gonna learn how to one day, and that's gonna be a good day, isn't it?
Wait, I'm gonna tell you guys what's on me. Pardon me.
Okay. I hear you.
Oh, yes. I did what?
What?
I did.
What?
Okay.
Really?
Can I have my headphones back, please? Thank you.
What?
That has been. Oh man.
We wasn't done talking.
Hold on. You go watch your show, please. I appreciate you. That has been 30 minutes with Jordy. Thank you. That's Just Kicking It with Jordy, our new segment. Rachel, thank you for trolling my daughter. Those little guys taking over the whole show.
I mean, it's what they do.
It's what
the future generations have to take over the reins from the past. She's just trying to actively do it while he's still holding the reins.
Apparently. So the crazy thing is, I was actually having a conversation about what I want my daughter to be interested in, right? And I was like, I hope she's a great cosplayer because I would love to be that dad that's behind her.
The
Like,
cosplay dad?
Yeah, cosplay dad. I think that'd be great. And I was like, I don't think that's a thing. Like as far as a cartoon, but I would like to make that a thing. You heard it first. Cartoon cosplay dad. Blah.
I can see it. And so instead of a tool belt, you've got all the tools you need to fix any of the cosplay. They've got people that do that at conventions, but to make a show about it, about a single dad doing cosplay for his daughter, fixing her, not only hers, but everyone else's stuff at the con when it breaks.
Okay. What I like about
that, y'all know where the idea came from. You know where to send those checks.
Facts. What I love about that is that like for instance, I follow Star Got Sold, and she did a General Grievous cosplay, and it was amazing. She had a cape and everything, and I was like, what if I was the cosplay dad for my daughter that fixed the cape and everything, that got her, presentable and whatnot, touched up the makeup, applied deodorant because apparently that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love that. And I feel like they should make a show on that. Like, there should be a cosplay dad in the background, like the Cabbage Man. My cabbages. Oh, that's fair.
I'd watch that.
Rachel, we troll it. It's cool. I appreciate the love, though. Thank you. I'm sure she does as well. But that's something I would like for her to do. She's into like basketball and such, and we're still trying to figure out like what kind of character she's into. I don't know.
It's hard at that age because unless it's like bright colored and in their face, they're not gonna know. Because the grandkids, the oldest one, he's all about Spider-Man because it's bright red and blue.
Dad of cosplay.
And he's all about, and it's easily recognized.
You know what? I would love to use that hashtag. Dad of cosplay tag. You know what the crazy thing is? If one of my boys came through and allowed me to help host New York City Comic Con, I'd run that. I'd definitely.
You'd run away with that. They give you your megaphone and you'd be gone.
I would. Trust me. I would have so much fun, and they probably would invite me. And I'm not trying to like strum my own guitar here, but like they miss out on so much, on so many things they can do, and just with a megaphone, I would kill it. But you know what? Maybe this year. But next year, right? Next year. Maybe next year. Definitely. And even San Diego Con, I want to go there as well, provided that it's not crazy with the pricing. Jesus.
I mean, that's all it's ever been is crazy with the pricing.
I know.
Well, ever since they opened it to the public, back in the day, when it was just an industry thing, like E3, where only those on the inside could go, it wasn't so bad. As soon as you open up to the public and they realize, oh wait, we can make money off these tickets, then
The crazy thing is, a lot of these attractions need to come down on their pricing. I feel like they come down on their pricing, they will get way more money. Don't get me wrong. Like for instance,
I think it's a crowd control thing as well, because if it's expensive, not everyone can afford it. You don't got to worry about being at max capacity at all times. Yeah, if everyone can afford to get in, everyone's going to try to get in.
I feel like for certain attraction sites, they don't care. They'll find a way. I went to Fan Expo Boston over the weekend. How was it? Tell us how it went. For like Disneyland or Disney World. I forget which one is bigger. I think it's Disneyland.
Whoa, sir. No, World.
Disney World is bigger?
World or Disney
No. I think Disney World is the one in Florida. And then
World is Florida, Land is Cali.
And I think Cali's bigger. We got to look that up. So
yeah, I got you.
So while he's looking that up, I don't think Disneyland gives a mother flying unicorn can't kiss. They out here just like, we got 8 garages. Fill them up. They like, whatever. Put all the people there. They make you wait online.
Wow, sir, you were way wrong.
Way wrong.
Would you like to know the correct answer?
Yes.
Disney World by a whopping 29,420 acres. Disneyland covers 500 acres. Disney World is 30,080 acres.
No wonder Florida wants that money. All right, cool. The government wants that money.
Well, they don't want the money. They want to take it over and make it their own, but Disney's got it in the contracts.
Yeah, they want that money. People spend buku bucks at Disney World, Disneyland, Epcot Center, and all that stuff. It was interesting. First time there, nothing like New York Comic Con. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like those people need to reach out to Bergie and contract them to run the con. I don't know if he'll be able to because he has so much stuff to do. But if they have a Clonus man, yes. Nothing like that.
I mean, it would take a lot of money for him to, like, you know.
You don't think Bergie would? Please.
No, I'm saying it would take them a lot of money to hire Bergie to do it.
Oh. I feel like some of them have money. I feel like so. But yeah, no, Bergie will probably make. He's like the magical fairy godmother. Pippity poppity poop. You know? Rosario Dawson. Oh, how was she? I love you too.
I think she's requesting her headphones for the ears.
I feel like she is, and I want to play like I'm dumb. Never mind, she's taking it dumb. I hope she comes back to the Star Wars universe. She was amazing.
Well, she's gonna. They got to make Ahsoka season 2.
Allegedly.
I mean, they'd be dumb not to. They literally gave us, you know, the final season of Rebels plus Ahsoka. So why would they not continue that? They have a built-in fan base for both of those things.
Well, I mean, come on, they're quick to like shoot a good thing in its foot. Let's be real.
Well, yes, Disney does like to shoot good things in the feet, but still, they might not shoot this one. Let's have hope, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, my daughter has somehow climbed onto my chair and is now reaching over. Let's get it.
What is that? Is that?
She's getting the beads I purposely put up there. Can you see the little girl?
I see her. Look at her.
Anyway, come here, babe. Come here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, take the beads and go.
I think that's what she wanted the whole time.
You know,
everything else.
That's just her payment to leave me alone for now. That's just her payment. In about 10 more minutes, she's
gonna come back. I've altered the deal. Pray
come back like Debo.
Alter it any further.
Don't come back like Debo. Stop being a little girl, Dad, and give me those headphones.
What you got on my headphones, Dad?
Oh my God. What else could we talk about today? Black Ops 6 is dropping and people.
Oh my God. Yeah, Black Ops. Bro, why is it 300 gigabytes? Why is it 300 gigabytes? And still need a live connection.
Activision and Treyarch, particularly Treyarch, are under the same umbrella company, right? And they want to be your digital girlfriend who, in a sense, don't want you to have space for anybody. Fortnite, who?
Right.
Other games, what? Are you cheating on me?
He's all like literally. I literally have I've upgraded to a 1 terabyte drive in my PS5, and 300 gigs is what I have. That's what I'm using for all the games I own that I have downloaded.
You know what's crazy? You're still gonna have connectivity problems. There's still gonna be hackers, and even certain. Hear me out. Even certain service packs to make the game work aren't gonna work properly. So. At least you have the option to tweak it. You know what's crazy? Let's have a real quick conversation about technology. Real quick. Nothing too serious. Apple, Android. Apple is very successful in North America. Android is very successful all over the world.
Everywhere else.
Right? Apple, key thing isn't iMessage. It's its servers. That's what it is. Because through iMessage, you can get the blue chat, which I don't care about because I grew up on a beeper and it had a yellow background and black text. Whatever. AIM or font, like whatever. But I love the idea that you can send as much videos or I think big videos, maybe up to 30 minutes. I don't know if they changed that on that iPhone in a while. You know, as much as possible. Whereas Android's like, huh? You got to provide it for that? That's all.
How big? That file too big. Nah,
that file too big, baby. You gonna have to find out another provider, baby. Get off my chair, baby. Go somewhere else, baby. Also, can we get a company to finally take over Bluetooth and make it work properly? Because it just randomly turns off, and then you got to turn your device on again and off again.
Mine's been doing that lately too. My speaker that for the last 5 years that I've owned it never had this issue. Randomly this year, we just disconnect from my phone.
Then on top of that, when you get in the car, right? Say you get in the car, but you got headphones. You put on the headphones, you walk away from the car. The car's like, no, thank you. Now you connect to the car again. What? I got headphones on, baby.
No.
Or it's delay. The best part is the delay. Oh my God. Can we fix that? Certain cars weren't even allowing you to use Android devices. You can only use iPhone devices, which is like infinity. Anyway, I'm just saying,
be bougie with things that aren't bougie.
I think the hype over blue messages and iPhones is ridiculous.
It is. You want to know why their messages are blue? I should say, do you want to know why their messages are still blue?
Tell me, kind sir, why are they?
It's because they're using old technology.
Well, people love old stuff, right?
I mean, when they think it's retro, not when it's all they know. But most technology that's in an Apple, sadly, once again, Google and Samsung have been doing for the past 15 years.
I want to invent my own phone where you can change the text message colors at any point in time. You can even change the background of it. You know what I'm saying?
You can do that. You just got to get the right apps.
Right. I just want to include it in it. Because I think, I'm not going to hold you. I think certain Android companies need to give us those customizable apps versus letting us into the wild with them. They're quick to be like, if you're with Samsung, hey, use the Samsung text. Why? And the only reason why you would use the Samsung text is because it backs up your messages. Everything else is good luck. Good luck, everybody. You delete it, it's gone forever. So I don't know, just certain things. But that's just the phone. At this point, I just need to call, text, and go on the internet. And 5G is a myth. Okay, I don't care what anybody says. 5G, 5UC, y'all are. My daughter is here, so I have to remain sabbatical. But Solomon Grundy does not like the promise of 5G. Okay.
So what part of the lie of 5G do you not like?
Hold on, I just want to Lala truth mayhem. My cousin's Google Pixel takes better photos than my iPhone. Let me tell y'all something in case you don't already know. And I feel like Android phones, particularly Google Pixel, the S24 Galaxies, are better picture-taking devices when it comes to the outward camera, the rear-facing camera. I don't know why we say rear, but whatever. But forward-facing selfie cams, Apple's like, baby, let's use your same technology for that because they're using Samsung parts. But whatever. And I got the S24, which is like the flagship for like the Meta. Stop pressing buttons, baby. My bitch, she is going crazy today. She's going off. Personally, for me, I've reached that old age where I'm like, yo, I only take only a certain type of photos, and I have like a $500 camera. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, and an AI to go with it. Go. Thank you. I love you to death. Go watch your show. I love you to death. Thank you. If you want, you can get your chair. You can get your chair. I'm gonna have to give her a phone. And she's gonna look at me like, Dad, you still on that Android device? Trash. What were you saying before I went into that tangent? I'm sorry.
I have no idea. Look, you're entertained when you go off the cuff. It gets entertaining, and whatever I was thinking is gone. It's gone. Once it's gone, it's not coming back. But that's okay.
Okay, I think we were talking about this Apple devices.
Yes, we're doing the blasphemy of Android versus iPhone, and we're ragging on iPhones.
You know what's crazy? I miss AIM. I miss
what?
AIM.
Okay. Well,
I miss
technically
BlackBerry.
It's still there.
Ain't nobody using that. Let's be real.
You just gotta go use it.
All right, nobody using that. I miss AIM because you could be on the Psychic device, which I hope they bring back. Oh, we talking about the 5G. We talking about 5G. You could be on the. That's when we had 3G. I remember that, and they give you the 3 dots for T-Mobile, whatever. And what happens is you can be on your Psychic reading people's sub away messages. It used to be so entertaining. People used to be like, and I can't believe this is for Rachel, you ugly big back. You know what I'm saying? And different cursive and whatnot. It used to be amazing. BlackBerry Rim also did a nice job of that, but they didn't evolve to beat the iPhone. So, when it comes
to BlackBerry, evolved for actual business, not faux business.
Here's the thing about business, right? Even when I'm making money, I want to look stylish doing it. There's never been a time.
I felt super stylish when I had my 2 Blackberries. Bruh, you couldn't tell me nothing. I got a trackball. You can't tell me nothing.
Listen, I remember my parents got ordered the Blackberry with the scroll wheel on the side at one point. They made a mistake. Not the one in the middle. Listen, they seriously underestimated Apple's ability to not only do work, but look cool doing it. Everybody wants to look cool. Whether you're rapping, whether you're being a dad, whether you're being a parent, whatever you're doing, you want to look cool doing it. Listen, that's just the thing. So they messed up. and they haven't been able to bounce back. As far as 5G goes, and it depends on where you're at, because I think in certain parts of the country, 5G may be better for you and better responsive. But my 5G is so non-responsive. T-Mobile be like, hey, baby, you use 50 gigs of unlimited service. So you're still going to get unlimited service, but in crowded areas, we're going to slow your speeds down. You're throttling me for unlimited internet? Yes. How does that work, fam?
Because there's too many people in the radius on unlimited.
No,
that's why.
They need to stop charging us so many goddamn fees and update their technology.
Why would they do that? That doesn't make them money.
They did have a civil lawsuit. Nobody talks about that. But I can't connect to Wi-Fi everywhere, and not everybody's Wi-Fi is secure. Let's be real. I'm not trying to, use the public.
That's
Wi-Fi.
why you don't use public Wi-Fi to log into your own shit.
But then if I'm in the metro area and I'm over here trying to watch the latest, I don't know, Kendrick Lamar diss to Drake, I can't. It's throttling. You know what it's like to be throttled? You can't even open up your email. The email app takes about a minute to open. The email.
That's bad. That is bad.
Like I said, I come out with my own phone and service. It's over for y'all, motherfuckers. It's over for y'all.
Well, as long as you've got the $5 billion to invest in making a whole new phone company, I'll support you wholly.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna call it howlers. Holla at me. My dad jokes are starting.
I don't know about that one, sir.
Oh no?
I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's crowd search. What's a good name for a cell phone company? What would you call your cell phone company?
We need a name for a new up and coming cell phone company. That's gonna sit up there and challenge AT&T and eventually get bought out by AT&T.
Yeah, let's call it Two Blacks and a Phone.
That will have so many wrong connotations. No, sir, you don't come up here and say this in my face on Juneteenth. In my face with that.
3 blacks. three blacks in the connection. Hi. How did you manage? How did you manage to start them up on me? This girl.
Sir, with that name, people are gonna assume all we do is nefarious things. You can't say that.
Listen, remember Master P? I got the hookup. I got the hookup. Honey, can you hear me? Bye.
Sir, what hookup was he talking about? What did he have the hookup of?
Ringtones.
No, sir. No, that's that. No, don't lie.
Do not talk about Master P like he is in a jewel of the black community.
Oh, I'm not saying he's not a jewel. I'm just saying.
That's it right there. That's it. I said biopic. That's not biopic. It's BIPOC.
BIPOC.
BIPOC, unlimited service. Or BIPOC? BIPOC.
It's BIPOC.
Do you think Tupac's establishment would try to sue us? Because it sounds too much like Tupac, BIPOC. They would. I'm not even being funny.
Actually, with the word bi meaning two and then POC, yeah.
We're going to put that as number one. We're going to research that so that way we don't get sued. Because let me tell you, Tupac's real estate does not, Tupac's estate does not play.
Drake made that mistake and found out.
But I don't know why he thought the state of California was going to go after you. Okay, so it's Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Kobe, his daughter Gianni. I think I'm saying her name wrong. You can't mention Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop right there. You cannot use their names unless you're paying homage to greatness, and to an extent, you still have to get it cleared. Get out of here.
Yes.
Get out.
You can't just do whatever you feel is right, especially if you're trying to diss somebody that they liked.
Shoot, we might get shut down just for even mentioning them. What's up? What's up, Steph? It's 2 blacks today. We're the only ones who showed up to work, and we're just out here talking shit.
Yeah, we are. It's Juneteenth and we celebrating. Liberation and freedom.
Next time, I'm bringing my wings on here and I'm eating them. What? It's Juneteenth.
Nobody gonna stop you. You do it. You do it.
The last time it was ribs. Yo, I ain't gonna front. Learning how to cook ribs in an oven and broiling it has been my thing.
Really?
I know people like that's not how you cook ribs. You gotta grill it and press it and all this other stuff. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely want to go down south to the whitest of counties and eat some of their brisket and food with seasoning.
Well, no, see, if you're going down south, that's not a problem. They will make it right down there. It's just the further away you get, the drier it can become.
Oh, I need that mayo and sriracha. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that with me. Still take y'all.
Don't put that on any southern food. You might not make it at that restaurant.
We'll see. We'll see. You know, I add it on the side. I'll look at you guys. This is mayo and ketchup, baby. I still want to try it. Because you know what? Certain foods and just how we cook it is sometimes much better closer to the origin. I want to say, or just closer to the people that take pride, like Texas. Okay, hear me out. If I could spend 6 months in Texas just eating food and get paid for it, I'd do it.
Ooh,
I'd do it.
You would gain so much weight.
I know. That's why I wouldn't get a car, nothing. Even though Texas weather is crazy, I would just run to every restaurant.
Wait, have you forgotten how big Texas is, sir?
Yes, that's why I said I would run.
You ain't running all of nowhere.
Was it from Dallas to Houston is like 2 hours, 3 hours, and that's not necessarily with traffic. Yeah, I don't quote me on that. So North Texas, South Texas, that's what I'm calling it, is crazy far. I would be running, but that Black Eyed Peas keep running for
a few days.
Steph, we know what we doing down here. Yes, y'all do. Also, I ain't gonna hold you. Can I tell you a fantasy of mine?
Uh-oh.
It's some shit. Everything's bigger in Texas, 100%. So I would love for people to approach my property and think they're gonna get in on our property, security, armed forces, or not, and threaten them with a rocket launcher.
I mean, technically,
that's my purse.
Because they do let you carry just about anything.
They let you carry just about anything. It's open carry. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I have respect for anybody in armed services doing and giving justice out here and doing the right thing, of course. However, you on my property, you don't need to be, and you out here trying to impose your authority. Let me introduce you. Let me introduce you to my rocket launcher. His name is Sparky. You can drive all day and still be in Texas. 100%. 100%. I looked at that map. First of all, I think you guys already know. Y'all need to do your highways over. And by
they actually are.
They are finally. Okay.
They actually are.
Because y'all need way more lanes, and I think
it's taking forever.
Construction. So all I was gonna say is y'all need to do your highways over and include more lanes, because I think y'all still drive fast enough to keep traffic moving when there isn't traffic, but the 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 lanes ain't cutting it. You need an overhead. You need an overhead lane pass or whatever. I don't know. Be careful going in the country.
That's too much construction.
Listen, at this point, the world is getting bigger. If we're not sending mofos to space, I mean, under the sea, we gotta go somewhere. Austin is the worst. Which one? Where's the airport located at? Before I talk about
in any major city, there's an airport. There is not a Texas airport. Did you just assume that there is one airport for all of Texas?
I did not know which one was the major one.
They're all major ones.
Oh shoot, really? Okay, so
the biggest one is DFW.
Dallas,
Houston,
Dallas, Washington,
Fort Worth,
Washington, whatever.
Okay. Houston is also an international
for
airport.
whites.
I'm just saying they're not.
That
small.
W is for the whites. Is that what you're telling me? No, it's Juneteenth. I can make my white jokes. All right, cool. Anyway,
yes, Dallas for the whites.
Traffic sucks so bad. Yeah, no, I got friends in Texas, and they tell me, and I'm just like, ugh. Dallas, I went to that airport, and it was pretty dope.
Which one did you go to, Love Field or DFW? Because they're like right.
Don't let me lie to you. I came from where you was at, and I went to Dallas. That's all I know.
So you went to DFW?
Yeah. Okay. So I remember there's a guy in on the plane. He was looking at me. I had on my jacket, and he was just like, "You getting off with that jacket, buddy? It's a little hot for you to be wearing that." I was like, "I'm going to New York." He's like, "Oh, okay." And he's right. It was like 89. No, it was like 96 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Jesus. Yeah, just 96.
Yeah, that's the wonderful thing I like when I go flying to go see family. I will leave Colorado, whatever we've got up here, and just go to the heat. He's like, hey, wherever I'm going into the heat.
baby intermission. Hold on.
Okay.
Go watch the show. I love you. I better sleep with one eye open tonight. Anyway.
Yeah, you are.
Anyway. Okay. Real quick. What's a city that you want to visit that you haven't visited yet?
What's that?
What's a city or state you want to visit that you haven't visited yet?
Oh, city or state that I want to visit that I haven't? Alaska or Oregon, Washington. I haven't been to the Northwest at all.
Why? It's already over 100 here. Yo, can I just say the electric company needs to start giving y'all monthly discounts, like for a month free electricity. Because y'all,
they're not going to do that.
Of course not. We know what happens.
That doesn't make money.
I hear you, but I'm just saying they owe y'all. They owe that state everything. Go ahead.
Yeah, they do.
You said you were going to Oregon and Alaska?
No, Alaska, Oregon / Washington. I've not been to the Northwest. A little bit of California, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But the farthest west I've been is Las Vegas, and I've not been north of there. So the northwest of the country I've not been to.
So I want to go to I want to go to Colorado. I was here. It was nice, actually. The people were nice here. I was by the hood, but I didn't know it. It didn't seem like hood behavior, but it's
not New York hood. It's not big city hood.
Oregon is so pretty. Oh, I would love to live in a pretty state. I don't know what state I want to go to, but wherever they have snow ATVs, I want to go there. I legit want to go.
Well, you came here during the fall. You'd have to wait another season, and then you could go ride the snowmobiles here.
Really, in Colorado? Okay, let me ask you this. Y'all got lakes?
Yes.
Do they freeze over?
Some of them, yes.
Are they freezing over for me to drive over, or will I have to wear a light?
No, we don't get that. That's only way up north that happens.
That's where I'm going. I'm only going for a weekend. I'm not staying forever. I'm only going for a weekend. I'm gonna eat donuts on the ice lake. Whee! I'm wearing a flotation device because these motherfuckers be like, I don't need it. That's why you're drowning underneath the ice. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, and I'm sending a video for everybody. Okay. Also, okay. I want to go to Texas. I want to see what the big fuss is about. If I can live there for 6 months and definitely taste all y'all's restaurants and catering and all this other stuff.
If you live in Texas for 6 months, you got to go from spring to fall. You got to experience the heat. You can't go when it's going to be allegedly cold.
I was going to say, they have winter? Does that exist?
I said allegedly cold.
Does Texas teach the 4 seasons, or is it 3?
Well, technically it's 1. It's really hot, not as hot, a little hot, and then sometimes it gets below 60 and they don't know what to do.
I mean, Texas sounds great. I'm not going to hold you. I would rather stay in Texas than Florida. First of all, y'all got way too many gators running around Florida.
I mean, you're right.
Is Florida an open carry state as well?
Yes.
So. It is?
It is.
Oh.
Do you not see who's in charge of their state?
I mean, is it open carry for the blacks?
Not really, but yes.
Okay. So here's what I want. I want to be. Can I shoot a crocodile, an alligator, or do I have to call animal services?
You got to call animal services.
I'm shooting it. I'm sorry. I'm shooting it. Listen.
You can't
imagine this. Come in August. All right, bet. I'll come in August. Imagine this, right? You got a new job. You get in the car. You're about to back up. But for some reason, there's this big log in your driveway. Okay? First of all, if I'm driving what I want to drive, it's either an electric SUV or it's one of them big trucks. And all you're going to hear, poof, poof. Don't follow what I say, baby. And then I'll be like, oh, what was that? Let me go for it. Poof, poof. Oh, it's an alligator. You still alive, baby? That's crazy. Somebody shot an alligator on my part. I got to go home. I got to get to work. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's exactly what I'm doing.
You can't do that.
We have 2 weeks. We get 2. We have 2 weeks of winter. 2 weeks of winter? That's not even worth me buying gloves for. But I respect it. Is Texas heat like Arizona heat?
Yes.
No, we are humid and it sucks.
It depends on where you are in Texas. If you're in West Texas, it's dry. If you're in East Texas, it is humid.
East Texas is humid. Anyway, that big gonna cry. She gonna do what she gonna do. I would also like to go to like the Caribbean. I would like to go to the Bermuda. Bermuda.
Well, you said states. That's not a state.
I'm adding on to this. I apologize. We're deviating. Okay.
My bad. Oh, all right. Deviate.
What you broke? All right, cool. I'll fix it later. I want to go to the Bermuda and I want to see what this Bermuda Triangle is all about.
It's about nothing. The fact that we spent so much time learning about it in school was trash. Oh dear.
This is what happens when we don't have Cat the Glue and Burgie, Mr. Buns Out Guns.
Right? They keep her in control. Oh, that's that bad, ugly.
That baby tired. That baby tired, and she hungry. I'm about to feed her in a bit. That baby tired. We went totally left field. We went to talking about food, certain shows, one game, I think, and states.
Look, talking about food can be geeky. Food can be your geekdom.
Okay, let me ask you a question. All right, hear me out. Who makes the best ketchup sauce, or just ketchup, if you will? Is it Heinz?
No, because they can't even call that ketchup. Well, outside of America, they can't anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's definitely not Heinz because that's not ketchup. That's sweet tomato paste stuff. Yeah, I eat it.
Lala,
but
you are 100% correct. Yes. Good. Good, Reggie.
I don't even know because I really don't eat ketchup.
Remember, there's Heinz, there's Hunt's,
y'all,
and
I get the generic stuff from the store. I'm not even gonna lie because I don't eat it. I got it for the grandkids. For the,
okay.
For the
Hear me out. Hear me out. Why did you have to make her mad?
Yeah, mayhem.
I gave her a seat. She doesn't want to sit down. She wants to climb over. And as much as I love my daughter to be part of things that I'm doing, we still have a show. You know what I'm saying? I like it to be cohesive as much as possible. Maybe I'll let her speak on the last 2 minutes or so, whatever. But she also needs to understand boundaries. As a 3-year-old, she doesn't have a concept of time and boundaries. So we need to work on that, okay? Because you need to go to sleep, baby. Love you to death. Okay, here's my scenario.
Okay.
You have McDonald's fries, fresh, salted the way you want. What ketchup are you putting on? The ketchup they give you, which I think is Hunt's. I think it's Hunt's.
No, it's Heinz.
It's Heinz? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So maybe they changed it. So it's Heinz or Hunt's. Which one are you putting on?
Probably Hunt's.
Probably
if I had to choose between the two, it'd be Hunt's.
Now, would you mix ketchup and mayo and dip your fries with?
No, it's either ketchup or mayo. As someone that has been to Germany and has learned how to eat fries multiple ways, it's either ketchup or mayonnaise. If it's mayonnaise, those have to be super seasoned fries that taste really, really good on their own, like better than McDonald's fries. Mm-hmm. Then mayonnaise, that's A-okay. If they're American fries from American
mayonnaise. Say correct. It's mayonnaise. But anyway, if you had all these combinations, why keeping it separate? You're not selling it. Okay, let me ask you this. You putting fries in your burger? And you eating it?
I do it sometimes.
But you won't add mayo and ketchup to it?
It's already on the burger.
So you like mayo and ketchup on your fry, but you won't admit to it.
No, I don't like mayo and ketchup on my fries.
But it's already on the burger.
A burger that I stick fries into, that is a burger with mayo and ketchup.
And mayo and ketchup will be on the fries.
I'm not adding it to get those condiments on the fries.
But it's on the fry. You're the type of person to say that water is clean, even though the patch of dirt is right there on the bottom of it. It's dirty, sir.
Hell no. Is there dirt in the water? Then the water's dirty. What the hell?
But then you have, but based off your reasoning, you like mayo and ketchup fries. Y'all heard it first. Am I bugging or is he in denial?
You bugging. Because I like burgers with condiments. Sometimes I put fries on them. I don't put the fries on there for the condiments.
Nobody said
I put them on there. Put them on
Nobody said he did it for the condiments. Listen, you're hungry. You do whatever you want. I'm just saying, you like mayo and ketchup on your.
No, I don't.
All right, sir. I think we need an intervention. What about ketchup and mustard? Honey mustard, 100%. Mustard, no. Stop trying to trap them into weird food combinations, man. Welcome, sir. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you, Wise Wolf.
Right?
I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. Okay. Have you heard about macaroni pie? There's mac and cheese and there's macaroni pie.
Macaroni pie?
Yes. Okay.
What drugs are these people on when they come up with this?
First of all, right? Don't you diss my ancestors like that? Because that's like slaps. My daughter's too close. I can't curse. It slaps, okay? Slaps. I would cut you off quicker than the people in the Ultima in traffic do, okay? But it slaps, okay? Yes. You drive an Ultima, you are the number one worse than you're worse than BMWs, you're worse than SUVs, you're worse than the trucks, all right?
And why is there always a piece of your car hanging off the car?
Why don't y'all fix your car? All right, it's cheap. We know it's cheap.
Always something hanging off, and it's typically a bumper.
That's if they have one. New York would be like a different color bumper and nothing. What in the multiverse is that? All right, so macaroni pie, the way it's created is like you kind of bake ziti. So you would have the noodles. I forgot what the name of the
elbow.
Elbow. Thank you very much. Because in my job, I put my elbows up. Hey, so you put elbows in. You put like cheddar. I think you put some mozzarella and cheddar, and pretty much it'd be a crust. Now, what the crust is? Breading. I forgot what the crust. Whatever.
Like breadcrumbs or panko.
It's been a while since I cooked it. Don't quote me on this one. The top is firm. It's not hard. It's firm, and the bottom, which has the noodles and the cheese, is juicy, and that's macaroni pie. Now,
that's baked macaroni.
I think I'm from New York, which is closer to the West Indies in my mind. We call it something different. Hey. Okay.
Baked macaroni.
I don't know why that's big macaroni. What the you made that up. I'm dead serious. Macaroni pie. I'm dead serious. Look it up. West Indians know it as macaroni pie. Now, hear me out. Not a lot of people cook macaroni pie. Right? Not a lot because they suck at it. It's like cooking black rice. It's like cooking crab legs. It's like cooking oxtail. It's like cooking. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's fine. One day, we should
most of these people are not going to know what the hell you just said.
Why not? Y'all know about fried chicken. Not everybody can fry chicken, believe it or not.
This is true.
Shake and bake, make it easy. Shake and bake. Now, there is a talent to frying chicken. I don't care what anybody says.
You can't just get anybody some chicken, some flour, and egg, and hope that they're gonna come out with something.
Flour, egg, and milk. They always say milk, and I'm just like, why is it so runny? I want to use the same oil and contraption that the Chinese people use to fry my chicken. Okay.
That is how they do it in Asia, because black people during the Korean War showed them how to fry chicken, and they just adapted it into that way that they fry chicken.
Sugar honey iced tea. You just taught me something. I know everything.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I know everything Reggie said. Not everyone can cook a pernil. I don't know what a pernil is. What's that? Before I look it up. Agreed. Yay, Steph agreed, but we don't know the who. Yay, we're agreed. What is a pernil? Pernil. Is it pernil or pernil?
I don't know.
You just said it.
I didn't say nothing. You said it.
Oh, no, she said. Okay. So
she said it.
Okay, so that's Puerto Rican pork shoulder. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Okay, first of all, if we're going to have this conversation, thank you very much. Like, you're right. It's pork shoulder. Not many people know how to cook pork either, right? You have to cast iron skillet. For fried chicken?
It's going to be a deep-ass skillet. I mean, she's not wrong. That's a deep-ass skillet.
You may be honest. Steph, do you have a black card? Let me know. I'm going to have to give you one. Pernil Spanish cracked pork. It is crack, 100%. I've had it before. Super crack. Chuletas fritas, super crack as well. Love it. Not everybody can cook pork. I believe pork should be fried, and you can bake it if you want, but it still needs to be juicy, not dry. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Mm-hmm. And even some people that cook it dry, the top layer still make it like moist in the middle. Moist in the middle. I love it. I can work with that, but I still think it needs to be firm and moist all around. That's my personal opinion. That's what I think should be. If that's not what the culture says it needs to be, at least I'm not saying serve aloe with it, okay? Okay. My mom raised me right. Steph, I need to come to your house. with your consent, and ask for you for a plate of fried chicken that comes from your cast iron skillet of wonders. Okay? Thank you. Yes, juicy, falls off the bone. Just like ribs. Smoked. Smoke. You know what? I don't think everything needs to be smoked, but I would try it smoked 100%.
If it's meat, if it's meat, typically smoking it does make it better.
Okay. Ooh, low and slow. Low and slow.
Yep.
You know what I love about y'all? You know, I'm a city boy. I'm from New York. When you go outside the city, you go into these rural states, you know, like Pennsylvania, Jersey. I'm not here throwing shots. Y'all have some great sauce combinations. Y'all have some great sauce. Like, I want to go to, is it Maryland? Maryland, even Virginia, and try their crab, the all-you-can-eat crab buffet or crawfish.
No.
Yes.
Krill?
It's not krill, it's crawfish.
No, yeah, if it's crayfish, that's down Louisiana, Texas, Alabama.
Is it crayfish or crawfish?
Yes.
Okay. You're the second black man to yes me this week like that. I gave y'all two choices and y'all were just like, yes. Get off my line. Get off my line.
Look, it depends on where you're from. It can be crayfish. It could be crawfish. But everyone that says either one knows what you're talking about.
Okay. But crab is superior. Mud bugs. Facts.
Or mud bugs, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Crab is superior. Lobster right afterward. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. I ain't crawfish right after. I'm sorry.
Lobster isn't that fancy. It's just you're eating ocean bugs and somebody lied to you that it was cool to do.
Bugs taste so good, though. I don't know why. I don't know why. Except kookaburra wings. Kookaburra birds should not exist, okay? They need to be dead and served to everybody. Listen.
Stop.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Hear me out. Crab, insect of the sea. I mean, that should be a slogan, but nobody would sell it.
They wouldn't sell.
There's something about that meat. Pause, but not really. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's so good. Lobster, not so much.
And it's a little fatty, but it's all right.
And not everybody can cook lobster, too. That's another thing.
And the place that can't cook lobster is going out of business.
Yo, you'd be surprised. Some of them can't cook it, and you'd be like, oh, this is really good lobster. And you actually have lobsters, and you're like, I've been eating trash all my life. Steph agrees with you. So, you know, I'm just saying, I would have 100 crabs, okay? 100 crabs. And then
Where are you going?
I'd rather have 100 crabs than a good steak.
Oh, my God.
I said it. Now, maybe a Texas steak might be different, but a regular steak, y'all can't cook steak either. All right. We're going off the rails with food. We did shows, we did a game. What else did we do?
We were all over the place. That's where we were.
It's Juneteenth. We do whatever we want. You know.
That's right. Can't nobody stop us.
Reggie, you
can't stop the signal
before we have to sign off. Come up to Newport, Rhode Island, Cape Cod for lobster. Yes. Are you going to be there and you're going to show me around? Because yes. And also, can I have some of that pork shoulder?
Pernil.
That. The P. Let me not say that. The pernil. Anyway. Reggie, you pick before we go.
What am I picking?
A topic before we go. Because
before we go.
We're an hour and 10 minutes into this, and the people who decided to stay here deserve at least an extra 5 minutes for all the suffering they had for this episode. It's Juneteenth. We leave when we want, okay? We're not on time.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So, favorite collectibles. Collectible type.
So, first of all, Jordy's mom, shout out to Lori, got me this. One of my favorite X-Men is Nightcrawler. I prefer the Age of Apocalypse Nightcrawler, as it killed the clone of Deadpool, which was amazing.
That swashbuckler.
So there's that, right? I'm gonna go to one of my first con collectibles, Age All Might. I have not opened it at all. Right. And the last one, I'm pretty sure you guys knew it was coming. I announced it when it came on the show. Is obviously the Black Panther. I have not found the box that Reggie and Mia gave me. That Michael's is only 5 minutes away. These are like my favorite collectibles. If I were to add anything to them, what I would do is I would add a lightsaber. Now, there are some lightsabers that are made in such a way that it emulates an actual lightsaber, like it's really hot or whatever. But there's some really well crafted ones, I think like $500 to $800. I would add that. I would add it like right here, and tell Jordan to not ever touch it. Good luck with that.
I was gonna say, as soon as you tell her not to, she's gonna.
Happy Juneteenth. Thank you. And then, of course, you know my favorite, anything Alien merch. You know, guys, the new movie's coming out, Alien Romulus. It looks amazing. You know, let's all write to Disney. They can write better comics, which they have been doing. But, you know, get them like really filled up the universe and not make the same thing over and over again. Okay, thank you.
Are you done, Alien fanboy?
Harley Quinn, my Black Series, Star Wars, and lightsabers. Lala, are you a gray Jedi? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, let me know if you're a gray Jedi, a Jedi,
Actually,
or a Sith.
If you say that, you got to say, do you think gray Jedi exists?
Hell
And
yeah.
are you one? And or are you light or dark side?
Let me tell you something.
There are those that will fight you about whether gray Jedi exists or not.
Of course, just because they don't show it, just because Lucas is out here worrying about kids, the Skywalkers in them, doesn't mean the lore that Dark Horse produced, okay, doesn't exist. Let me tell you something.
Well, to
Think about
Disney, it doesn't.
Fair enough. They got bought out. So if you tell me I'm force sensitive and then show me how to use the force to A, jump high, B, sense danger, push people, choke in some instances, heal, because for some reason all of them are masters, but none of them know how to heal.
Right.
Whatever that is, whatever, right? Well, I guess for the story to go forward. You don't think I'm gonna be in the middle? Like, y'all Jedis are bugging. Y'all just
coming here. I can't have
force?
attachments and I got to be by myself my whole life, or you want me to kill everybody?
Right.
Why are these the extremes? Why are these
Mind you, they all want peace in the universe. It's just we want peace to naturally happen where we kind of like we double dutching, we kind of get in, and then kind of get out. We didn't really do anything, or we just come in and
murder everybody.
All these ropes, you know, like we gonna do what we gonna do.
We gonna kill everybody too.
I'm a great Jedi.
The way we want.
They gonna call me. They gonna call me blackface. I'm like, you want these hands? Because I don't want a problem. But if you want the problems, that's me. I am no Jedi. You sound like Sith, and as a great Jedi, you and I would be close, cool. But you know what I'm saying, like
sir, you missed the whole point. She's no
great
Jedi.
Great Jedi, not canon yet.
She gave you the Ahsoka line. She is trained, but she is no Jedi.
She's gonna be great. Because honestly, Ahsoka died. Let's be real, right? Apparently, she died. She died in allegedly. Okay, so allegedly she died. Do you think if she was still alive, she'd be a Jedi? She'd be a great Jedi.
She's not a Jedi now. When she is alive.
So when she fulfills her mastership, when she completes her training, she's not going to be a Jedi. She's going to be freaking a great Jedi.
That's just it. She's not a Jedi, so you can't call her a great Jedi. She's a Force user.
So Force users now have pronouns too. Everybody got a pronoun. Goddamn it! All right, well that's fair. All right, well I respect it. But I don't think that's fair for her to say though. She can't be a Force user if she's trained in the way of the Jedi, even though she didn't know.
But she is no Jedi because the Jedi lost their way and abandoned her, and she's not following in their footsteps.
Did they abandon her?
They did.
Or did they all die out?
They abandoned her and let her leave. One, they abandoned her when they put her on trial for something she didn't do. Yeah. And then they just kept going like nothing happened and then went to war. And the entire time that little girl's been a Padawan, she's like, why are Jedi in war?
I'm not going to hold you. She asked all the questions we would ask. Why, you know what I'm saying? Are the Jedis the greatest thing since sliced bread?
Hell no.
Neither are the Sith, though.
God, no.
But there are times some Sith be talking some stuff. And I'm just like, you know what? And you know what? I'm kind of mad at the Jedi. Because Jar Jar Binks has not revealed himself to be a Sith Lord, and I just think that's a Jedi thing. I'm sorry, I just think that.
Well, he has a Lego game coming about it.
Listen to Mayhem. Thank you very much. She has a Lego game coming out.
Yeah,
who?
Jar Jar has a Lego game coming. He's going to be Darth Jar Jar.
Seriously?
Seriously.
You're not playing with it.
I'm not playing with it.
All right. I would love to see Jar Jar get murdered though. Like as a Sith Lord, it's so satisfying for him to be like, you thought Misa good guy? Misa say flying unicorns can't kiss you. F-U-C-K. You know what I'm saying? My daughter say I can't
So it's going to be the new Lego Star Wars game called Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. And he's going to be Darth Jar Jar.
Yeah, I think that's going to be like a I haven't seen it yet. I think it's going to be a poke and prod at like what people want, but it's not going to be an actual thing. Or canon, like Wise Wolf.
Well, it's not going to be canon, no.
So what I think Star Wars needs to do is they need to make an open world experience, kind of like Grand Theft Auto. And I think those games would sell.
Isn't that what the new one's going to be?
Let's see, but it seemed I think they're like pulling. Sorry, I think that's what they wanted to do, but it looks like they're pulling back the funds, and it's going to keep it more contained in there. That's what it looks like. I can be totally wrong. These E3, well, they don't have E3s. It's these companies that have their own game show are like, look at what we're doing, whatever. So Jedi's tend to kidnap kids a lot. I mean,
yep.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Are you?
Hey, did your kid just move that spoon with his brain? I'll take that. Thank you.
Yeah, let me. I will give him the choice to whether or not he wants to be recruited. You will let your kid be. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
a lot of Jedis are on that list.
Done that.
They're on that space world list. You know what I'm saying? Hi, I'm Master Windu. I am required by international space law to talk to you and let you know that I am well registered on a list for Jedi apprenticeship. Motherfucker. Oh my God. If this ever makes it out, they're going to sue us badly. They're going to sue us badly.
I'm sorry, what'd you say about Mace Windu?
Oh my
Jedi
God.
are doing what?
You know what? I think on that note, we can end the show here. I think, unless you have something else you want to talk about.
I'm good. I am good.
I think we did enough.
We've done enough damage.
I definitely want to say I love our show because even when the glue's here, we start off really calm. And then toward the last 30 to 50 minutes of the show, we go off the rail. As usual, let's talk about one great thing that happened this week. And you know what? You guys, you follow us. If you get a chance, write it on our Facebook wall on the 4-Letter Nerd. Let us know so we can actually bring it up next time. And let us know what one great thing that had happened to you this week in the next episode. I think that'd be amazing. I think that's something we can do for you guys. Go ahead, Debbie.
So a bad thing that turned into a good thing, the wife decided to drop the door to the air fryer, which prompted us to have to buy a new air fryer. Uh-huh. And let me tell you what, a brand new air fryer is a thing of beauty.
Okay. I like that for you. I think Mia's a great cook. And
she's a great baker. Oh my God.
I was gonna say a great baker at the very least.
She can bake.
I think you guys should definitely look into selling 4-Letter Nerd cookies and such, but whatever. You hear that from me. That said, if she wants to. That said, I think that's amazing, and I'm so happy for you guys. I'll announce it here, but I won't go into details. Maybe in the back room. I actually got a loan to start my own business.
Okay.
And I'm very super excited to start it. I want to say thank you to you, Reggie, to Mia, to Kat, who's not here, maybe not watching because she's taking a day off, and Reggie as well. To a lot of people in my life, you guys have been super inspirational. Even my parents. Thank you. A lot of people have done their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Have done their own thing, launched their own businesses, and I'm so happy, because we kind of grew up in the age where it's like, well, blue is for boys, pink is for girls. And we were like, what? Flying unicorns can't kiss you, bro. And the business that I'm going to that I'll probably announce sometime soon, but not now, is something opposite of me. And it's fitting, and it's something that's been on my mind. And then one of my friends reminded me that I'm in a lot of stuff. I do a lot of projects, and I didn't realize that. I mean, obviously, being a dad is the ultimate project, but like I'm in a lot of stuff, so why not? So I was super excited about that. My 3-year-old is going to be attending school, so we're pretty much finalizing that. I mean, she's that smart. I mean, you guys see her. She runs me. I don't run her. And I have a wig for next week's show. So that wig with the bob, I can't wait. I can't wait.
You was loving that wig.
That wig, listen. You seen that video, the meme where women get the bobs and they're constantly just moving their heads? I get it now. I've had locks for about 8 years, okay? These locks super long, longer than usual. But the bob, though? Anyway, this has been a 4-letter nerd show, a Hieroglyphics Unlimited production. This has been our special Juneteenth episode. Did we do this last year where it was just me and you?
There was an episode of I don't think it was Juneteenth, but there's been at least 2 other episodes where it's just me and you, and we don't stick to any topics whatsoever.
Fair enough. It's 2024. We're going to say this is the second year that it's happened, even though it's not. Because we Black and we're making it happen. I'm your host, Reggie Bold.
I'm your other host, Mayhem Light.
What did I write on the bottom? It's Juneteenth. Why am I working? Listen, we hope to see y'all next week. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, Reggie, take us away.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone.
No, I'm sorry.